snowball a bit. Cam check that was fast. Okay. I mean, this is kind of what word.exe likes to do. Yeah. I know what you meant. All right, Forsaken. He's on for the ace.
Okay.
He's got the quad. It's just round 3. T1's trying to play it safe, trying to do what they can do. But then Forsaken just comes up from behind.
And that's kind of what you expect out of a player like Forsaken, even if he's a bit under the weather. Not too shabby. Almost gets the ace here. Man, oh man. He is darn close.
Amazing. He looks good.
That could really change the dynamic. Here we go.
Whoa! Whoa! Doesn't quite connect. Side player in a bit of a tricky position right now as Forsaken hunkers down. Watches out over onto Pillar and captures onto 2 more players. B-side is open.
Knew there would be the reload, and he knew he could push through. Really smart play from Forsaken.
Jeez Louise, oh god. And now it's going to be the operator with the angle. Down goes Mind Freak. But down goes this. Oh, a spike carrier as well. Side players come back in kind. Well, I want to see how Forsaken can. Does he check it? Do you know what your brother's doing? Or is it going to be in a pink mist?
I mean, they got time to really make sure that they're set up. Kind of come from all 3 angles at once.
Ooh!
Unbelievable.
1 shot, 1 kill. Now on to the next. And he's online for the ace. Rossi's right around the edge of it, and Forsaken just sprays downtown.
Unbelievable. He went to try to plant with no cover.
But you know, had it marked.
I know. Xgear knew. Forsaken's just better. Really smart stuff from him. And it's just word.exe, even on the rounds you win, it doesn't feel great.
Trying to go in for a hitter against that Poison Cloud. What? Forsaken with the timing on it. Oh my goodness! Off of the sky smoke. He just goes in for the hat trick again and again. How many multi-kills have we seen today from him?
The first one was just him anticipating that somebody was holding that angle. Oh my god, oh my. And he saw the player with the head peeking out of the box. The smoke comes down and he still knows. Holding things nicely. Can Forsaken do anything about this?
Swings out wide in the open.
Spike down.
Rossi was meant to cover, but unfortunately sidestepped at the wrong time. He was trying to peek for info. So now using the Cove just to mark that spike. High tide to block off even more space.
Oh, but Saya knows. He's anticipating this wrap.
Gotta watch out for that op. Forsaken should know. Trigger discipline lets him pass for 1 second. Comes back in just to isolate the duel. Reckoning being sent out. Senses that Saya player is not exactly right around the spike. But wow, picked it up at the right time. He hops on over. Saya player might just be able to make it happen. But Forsaken quicker on the draw through the teleporter. Shoots him back in the head. He turned around.
Huge multi-kill round for Forsaken today. I mean, Devi did it previously. Wow, Devi actually getting up close and personal with T1 on that push out. What a timing there, right as that spike was. I know, he's just got this internal sense. He just knows right when he can punish you. Right as Rossi was looking, multi-kill rounds Forsaken has so far.
Now please find out.
Well, I can tell you how many he had on the first map.
The Yuto masking the sound, and that is Rubble taken over. No weapons dropped on the side of Gen.G, just said upgrades coming through, but Forsaken, we've seen him lurk through so early once again from Baby Door. It's gonna be a triple. Can he get yet another ace? He seems to do it every time here on Lotus.
This is a really interesting execute here. Not an execute, like a space take for Gen.G, let's put it that way. They did not do anything quite like this when they played Talent.
They will still relentlessly try to go forward with this wingman getting spammed through the wall. He cannot finish the plan. The lockdown already committed from Gen.G, but word.exe has slowed down the onslaught. And Gen.G, they will have to recover the spike and still battle through this retake, along with a lockdown, a potential no command. Everything in the arsenal of word.exe, and it's going to be the classic aggro draw as Forsaken gets the trade, swings out for a third, and he goes for a fourth. And that is word.exe taking over the lead for the first time here on Icebox.
For a few picks and other things, they get those, they back off. As soon as it's done, it's down. You know, it's just going to be something charging through. Forsaken immediately holding another angle off the different direction.
Nightfall as well.
See the Rolling Thunder to clear the site, so they are going to get the pick here. Another first kill for Forsaken. He keeps on picking these up. And the site is theirs. Once again, Bam trying to get this pick, but he will not be able to. As, I mean, we talked a lot about Jing. We've seen the shots from something, but everybody else is also playing an insane game today.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's not that they were being carried because they needed. It's just that Jing was always on the front line, picking up the first kills. I mean, what's P4X's warm-up routine today? Because everybody wants to know. Very good swinging out the gate, but I mean, all their crosshair placements, their reaction, like this flick up, Jitboys was meant to get that kill. That was supposed to be Jitboys' kill. Everything was set up for him.
It's really on point. I mean, you see all three shots from. You like Talon's chances here.
Right, there's the 0 point off on the aftershock, but everything's still activated.
He's got 2 health and a Vandal and a Dream down. Look at Divine. That is the detain, though. Jing's still alive here.
Timing. Governor.
Ooh. Huge couple of kills.
Oh,
Something! But the vision through the box, and now it's a one-on-one. Forsaken has 4 health.
Forsaken's going to play for the spike tap.
Yep.
And he's going to have an internal timer, surely, on this read. Oh, the recon's going to give it away.
Yeah.
He hides from it.
He does, and there it is! Forsaken! Picks it up, hits the headshot, 3K, and that's the thrifty.
Not like this if you're Talon. I mean, you do everything to try to hold. Do they get a little bit antsy with the flood? Maybe, right? Sure, it's a eco or a half buy on the other side, but that flick, that's where it all goes wrong. The Sheriff flick, and
the healing does come through. Slow it up on the approach, but there's 3 players waiting for this push coming in. Buzz trying to stay safe, eating a lot of damage there from the fragment, just hopping up into the corner. Stacks tucked against the box. Not spotted, now swings out, doesn't take it down. Jing able to find that kill. Bane getting to buy.
Down B.
He falls to Forsaken. Buzz now trying to hold things here backside, but eventually will be felled. Kills come through. Mako and Foxy.
Planted. Snakebite not quite landing, but you know one was backside.
They decided to play this one.
Scanning ahead.
Recon over the top. Clean out, but gets a ping on the both. That is critical.
Now you just have to win your duels.
He's creeping forward. Spots one. You know that they're both in that position. Mako trying to clutch it, but Forsaken denies it away.
Flooded. There were 3 people on the site. They try to go for the staggered peaks, and P4X is just too quick.
Nice shot.
You know, even the weaker weaponry.
Being across the map. Trying to be kept honest there by Fox. He stacks able to find one, but now Forsaken putting down Stacks, putting down Bane. He puts down every single one. Foxy 9, last man standing. Reckoning coming his way. Has the reveal, but it's a 1v3. Everything stacked up against him. Stacks bled out a couple pot shots his direction, 41 HP. As the volley, he's got a small spot to tuck away in, but Mind Freak is aware of it. He spares him his blushes, he shuts it down. As P4X will defeat TRX 2-1. Another victory for them, and they punch their ticket to Masters Shanghai.
Going to be very, very difficult. I will say one thing for P4X is your pistol rounds weren't so great yesterday, so that might be something they're looking to improve on, but could be a crunch coming through this door potentially.
Yeah, we do have X-Geared here. He is going to hit the 1 shot. We also have Carpe and Rase trying to hold down the fort, but Forsaken picks up 2 as well. So a very back and forth trade overall. And now they're looking at C. Rase going to get that dink.
This is extremely sneaky.
Saya, is he going to expect it is the real question. He's about to peek this corner, and he's still going to hit the shot. It looked like he was very much caught off guard. But let's see if Rossi can handle it. The classic up against the Ghost at this range should go all the way of Forsaken. Let's see if he can take the win, and yes, he will. A 4K for Forsaken on the first round to bring PRX their pistol round.
Through towards spawn, and at least getting one there. Forsaken, though, just spraying through smoke. Unfair how that works, but the flank angle nice there, so the counter maneuver by Forsaken, really, really good. Just barely able to get through with that win. 22 health left.
The tile squelch this time with the fault line. And just the adjustments for P4X. They leave mid open the first couple rounds, and now they're taking strong control of it early with these early lurks. And that
Two, Karon cleaning up two. Monstrous kills from him, but Forsaken answering in kind. Third founds, Karon falls, now all on Lakia. He's suspicious about screen. The drop down, they're both playing together. Swing in, there's a headshot, there's a swing out. Something, he'll be the last man standing, but he will get the lead back into word.exe's hands.
inside the building on the A side, but afterwards is able to get the kill as well. Just completely throws Meteor off as if he's already gone into the site. And then those two quick kills, it's everything. Allows for the 2v1 trade. Absolutely rips open the site away from Gen G's grasp.
30 seconds left.
I mean, look at this. Oh man, quick with it. He's ready for that second swing.
Remaining.
Unbelievable.
I mean, he was a bit
If not for
quieter.
that second kill.
Yeah, absolutely. He was a bit quieter at the beginning.
To be able to get this done. There's a swing out, and there's both kills. It all comes to an end. word.exe. They lose 3-1 in kickoff to Gen G, but now they come back in. They say, you are pretenders to the throne. They will redon their crowns here as the kings of Pacific.
Once again returning and telling Gen G this ain't a rivalry. They already took down DRX as their old rivals, and they say, no, you still remain a challenger to Gen G. word.exe will be going to Master Shanghai as the first seed, the top of Pacific.